Hey guys, Coach Jay here, and I want to just kind of talk to you about the videos. This is a area that I've really been wanting to do for a long time, and I finally pulled the trigger on it. And I think it really helps out my clients a lot. One thing that I just realized real early on is, especially with younger athletes, that I get some people in from 8 till 12 years old, and they're just really young. They're new to sports. They don't have enough playing time to really have solid principles down, and but they deserve to have those things down. And so what I am doing now is I basically created a series of videos where a younger person, before they go in and start working with me, they can watch these videos. It gets them a little bit more acclimated to me first, and second of all, it gets them some basic principles. We talk about preparation, we talk about trusting the process, and we talk about better practices, better games, things that contribute to all that. So these are normal things that I would be talking about, but I've recorded some stories. I've basically hit the principles. I give you a 7-day period of time to watch them. You can watch them over again and stuff like that if you want to, but I packaged it in a way so that you get to watch that first. You kind of get a feel for how I deal with things, how I see things, kind of talk through things, and with there really being no pressure because you're watching a video. So you can watch it through your laptop, your phone, whatever works. But on some of these videos, you might want to watch them more than one time. That's totally up to you. You have a 7-day period of time once you purchase them to watch them. So I think that this is a much better method than what I was previously doing, which is trying to talk to some young kids. So, this is the way that I'm doing it now, especially for the early on meetings, because there's no real reason for me to get into too much counseling and breaking things down until the athlete has heard and been re-educated and has a different perspective, goes out and practices, goes out into games, having understood this stuff. Once we have some data and some information from that, we can work from there. But you got to get the basic principles first. I think once you get those, you're in a better place, and it's just needed. So I packaged this stuff up. We got it through Thinkific. I can send you a link to the account. Basically, you just pay the $300 through Venmo, and then I will send you a link. And then once you register in for that, you have it. You have options to get into it for 7 days. So the other good thing about it is you can go in and you can watch all of them back to back if you want to, because I've broken them down into like 15-minute segments. So there's a lot of really good content in there. A lot of it's very practical. It's also very much broken down. So I don't have a bunch of complex terms in there. I try to keep it as basic and as simple as I can, especially for young athletes and parents coming into this, because if we can break it down and make it simple, you're more likely to be able to buy in and jump in. And so it just works. But anyway, I spent a decent amount of time creating these videos, creating the content. I think that you will like it. I think you'll enjoy it, and I'm interested in getting your feedback on that. And we're always getting better. But this is a series of things that I'll do over a period of time. I will create more videos to add to that library. And I will let you know about those as time goes on. But this is our first steps to kind of get this going, and I think it's a really good one. And I think it kind of helps you get your athlete in the game quicker, because I'm working off of a backlog of new clients, and I'm trying to get them in as fast as I can. But this allows you to get in the game a lot quicker, because now you start seeing the videos, and then you can move off that waiting list, and I can get in on some appointments. But it moves the process way ahead, and that's really what we want to do, because time is always of the essence. The sooner your athlete learns these things, the better off they'll do. So that being said, hope you enjoy them, and look forward to seeing you guys on the for future calls. Thanks. See ya.